welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League.
On the old end of the line of the Western and Atlantic Railroad, that's where Atlanta was born. And their train horn still remains in Mercedes-Benz Stadium. And it signals whenever it's time for football in the town once called Terminus. As the work week kicks off tonight, another week of football comes to an end with a Monday night primetime contest between the Buffalo Bills and the Atlanta Falcons. Leading the Bills sideline, it is head coach Sean McDermott. The side hoping to stay above 500 after this week. They're 3-2 here today. Across the field, that's head coach of the Falcons, Raheem Morris. These guys coming off the bye week, so we'll keep an eye on it, Brock. Maybe a small advantage to them because of that. It's going to be play number 9 of this drive, and we could see a 10th if they can get a yard here on third down. Throwing for the pistol, Penix. Cover man is there, and he harmlessly... Third down, it's Penix. Man downfield, and he finds London. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. They get 18. And a new set of downs. All set up now for 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Robinson on the inside give. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play. Well, these guys have gotten off to a hot start, Brock, in spite of these injuries that have occurred along the way.
You know what, Kate? If you and I traveled to every training camp, I think we'd hear the same thing. Next man up, next man up. These teams know it, the players know it. You hear the top, but then you got to rock it, and this team is. I know it's early, but this is looking like a group who could be built for a playoff run as long as this list doesn't grow too much longer.
Robinson has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
You know, Kate, these are the situations in training camp that I love more than anything to watch. You learn so much about a football team in these goal-to-go situations. You know you got to protect that goal line, and the defense, well...
And in for the Atlanta touchdown! The Falcons have a great first drive and get the game's first points. It's a Bijan Robinson touchdown! Well, this coaching staff has got to be a happy partner. A calm and calculated opening drive. Really impressed with the score, how they controlled the football, and they played at their own pace.
Yeah, it's one of those drives that just pays dividends. I know it's the opening drive, but you're just taking some of the starch out of that defense and putting some doubt in their mind. Like, man, they just methodic.
Third and 4 coming up now. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That's caught for the first. Now the shotgun give to Cook. They stop him just in time. He got back to the line, but denied the yard they needed. Third down coming up. Third down, 1 yard to go. On the sneak, it's Allen. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
Everybody understood the assignment right there. For one guy, the quarterback, get the snap and make the marker. For the other 10, drive like mad, push like crazy, and create that space for the first.
And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills parlay the interception into points. It's a James Cook touchdown. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons trailing in the early going.
Got it. Ready? Bronco switch. Bronco switch. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
On second down, Robinson. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
Hey, I know the temptation is there. If I'm thinking in the booth, I know that play caller is too. That could have been a chance to be aggressive. Not the case. Go get the first down like they did, and a new set of downs to work with.
Guess who? Pitts has another. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into first and goal. The Bills are going to go ahead and call their first time out. From the shotgun, Penix. And he makes the play at full extension. That's a touchdown. The Falcons earn the chance to tie before halftime. Slant route, as it does so many times every game we call, Brock. Paying dividends. Made that touchdown look a lot easier than it was.
An uncontested release that close to the end zone spells disaster for a defense every time, Kate. You got to have a whole lot more physicality at the point of attack because a QB is always going to be looked.
Third and a lone yard coming up.
Go!
Trying one here with Robinson. And his short game get. So now on fourth down, the Falcons electing to send Young Hui Koo after the field goal. It's a 38-yarder from the left hash. Koo able to put it through. And they've taken back the lead.
Well, that didn't take too long. One series in, and he's given.
Allen on third and short. Got his man. Shakir has it. This is going to make... That's going to set him up with first and goal.
First and goal, Buffalo.
From the red zone now. Holding by his back. Cook. And he's all the way to the edge and out of bounds along the line. Second and goal coming up. 5 yards to the end zone.
Second and goal at the Falcons. 5
Blitz coming here. Allen. Got him deep behind the line. Oh, the ball is out. And the Falcons scoop it up. The 50. 30. Hits the 20. And Atlanta will return it for a touchdown. The Falcons push their lead further to start the half. They come up with a stand in the red zone, Brock, and that defense, you could just tell, they were on a mission, not just to force that fumble, but to do even more damage on that turnover.
I think we can hear the coaches up here in the booth scoop and score. I think you can read the lips of the players on the sideline scoop and score. There was no thought to just fall on that one. It hit the deck and everybody...
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. On the ground, it's Edwards again. They send him right up the gut. Able to get anywhere. The defense braced for impact, and they made the stop. It's 4th down.
No gain on the play. It's 4th down.
Cougar 19. Hut.
Trying for it with Penix. He finds him beyond the marker. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll try the right side with Edwards. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Buying some time left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Kate, I got to believe he hearkened back to that earlier pick and thought the better of making another. Getting outside the pocket, he was either going to try to run for it, had nowhere to go, or simply threw it away.
He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons making a 9-point advantage. Drake London with the touchdown. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yeah.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. But what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
First and 10 now from the 30. They'll start the drive with Edwards. Getting in his 6 yards to begin this one. We've got 2nd and 4.
That run may not have gotten you a first, but sure a nice little run to set the table.
Last run got him 7. Here comes 2nd and 3. Sticking with Edwards here. He's going to be held up after gaining 2, so a little shy of that marker. 3rd down coming up. Offense headed to the line. Just need to punch it forward a yard to reset the downs.
It's 3rd and 1.
3rd and 1. It's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. So they're going to have to evaluate things now on 4th and short.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Running behind center with Edwards. And he's down after getting this up to the 41. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. 1st and 10 from the 41.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Edwards on the shotgun handoff. And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. And this could be an issue the rest of the way with no way to stop this clock. So gain of 5 on that 1st down. Let's see if they can repeat that performance now here on 2nd. Here's a give inside to Edwards. And all he can get is a yard here, Brock. It's going to be 3rd down. That's the 2-minute warning here from Atlanta. Falcons only up by a few. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. 60 by 6. Bronco 80.
The Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Third down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Here we go. Set.
He's back to throw. Gets this one to London. He's going to have the Falcons first down. And Brock, that should clinch them this victory. Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on 1st down. They drop to a knee, and what little time we have left here is going to tick down. Kneel down here, and they can start to celebrate this win. So the Falcons defend their building and take the win at home. And I know it's different for every sport, Brock. So is this the point where we'd say this winning streak is official? Might have something to it. 3 wins in a row now after this latest triumph.
Well, you get to this point, and what happens is you get to that building the next day and everybody feels good. Secretary feels good, chef feels good, kitchen feels good. Everybody's feeling good of stacking these kind of wins in a row.
So for Brock Heward and all of our crew, I'm Kate Scott, wrapping up another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. A well-earned win for the Falcons as we say goodbye from Atlanta.